Now we're here to talk about love and salsa. Yeah, and that's a shout out to Geisha. Those of you who may not know Geisha, Geisha is a local Miami rapper. She was the one who um, originally shopped the whole Love and Hip Hop Miami thing back in the day. And you know, she recently made quite a bit of a wave last year about the concept being taken from her and how they, you know, certain people on the show are blocking her from being on the show. However, she has her own YouTube channel called Geisha One Fan. She does basically the same shit that we do. You know, she does Shots Fired. That's like a gossip thing where she talk about things that happen in the news. And on top of that, she recently did an interview with Kaya's old assistant. The same person that Unwind with Tasha K did her interview with. So she recently interviewed Kaya's ex-assistant a couple of days ago. So if you haven't checked her out, go to Geisha One Fan and let her know that Scotty, Mr. Still Standing, sent you over there. So let's just get into the nitty gritty, which is Love and Hip Hop Miami now. Kiara goes and talks to the two Chinese Siamese cats, Chinese Nikki and Chinese Kitty, to talk about her situation with Gunplay. Now, one thing I'm going to say is, I do believe that Kiara and her ass do love Gunplay and his bee-ness in the top of his head. She really do love him. But she really can't deal with the fact that he's dealing with this cocaine thing. And she probably feels like, you know, this is the reason why I didn't want us to come back down here. Because I knew that we would be going through this bullshit that we're going through right now. And she really wants to be there for him. And you know, when you see someone that you love struggling like that with a situation like drugs, all you want to do is love on them and be there for them. But that's probably the worst thing to go through with someone, because they say that they want the help, but they constantly keep doing the same shit that landed them where they are. And Chinese Nikki was trying to tell her that, you know, it's not going to help you to stay. You might as well leave. But Chinese Kitty understood where Kiara and her ass were coming from, just simply because of the fact that she went through the same thing with someone that was on drugs. So she, you know, Kiara whole thing is she just want to sit down and be there for Gunplay and just make sure that he knows that she's there for him. So Trina, she gets an award. I think it was from the Miami mayor, whoever the fuck that was. He gave her an award. Her mother was there, and as well as Joy. And after that, you know, they in the car, and Joy tells Trina that, you know, I had this conversation with Trick. We finally finna get this shit over with. We finally finna get a divorce, and then I'm just ready to go out and do my thug thizzle and date around and do what I gotta do. And so she was like, you know what, Trina? As a matter of fact, why don't you go on a double date with me? Trina was like, oh my God. And then she was like, I don't want to be on no date with no person that look crazy, some weirdo that you might hook me up with. And she was like, nah, it's actually someone in our camp. And she was like, who? And then Joy was like, Raymond, you know, he really, really likes you and he wants to take it to the next level. So apparently Raymond is someone that Trina has known for years, and she just scared to ruin the friendship. You know, typical girl shit. And let me just tell y'all something about Trina. Like I said this already, I'm not feeling her on this show. I don't know what the fuck her point is of even being here. I guess she's only on here to just stamp herself and just, you know, do what she got to do, but I ain't feeling her on this show. I mean, she's very monotone. She has the same facial expressions all day, every day. She ain't really got no personality, and it's not about her throwing drinks or acting ratchet. It's just she's boring. Like, I enjoy Joy's personality, and she ain't being ratchet. I enjoy her way more than Trina. So yeah, whatever. But she agrees on a double date. So Shay goes to Baby, you know, Shay doing this photo shoot, and come to find out it's a photo shoot for Baby Blue. And, you know, she finds out that he's into marketing and branding, and he, you know, did this whole lingerie thing and asked her to do it for the branding of it. And when she found out that he was into branding, she wanted his help with branding her fitness line, which was Shay Too Fit or something like that. And I never knew that she had a fitness line, but you know, everybody on these shows got a damn lip chat line, a mouthwash line, a Starburst line, a sweet tart line, or even a line of Tic Tacs. Everybody got a line or something. And in Gunplay's case, he got a line of cocaine. But somebody always got a line or something on this motherfucking show. And you know, Baby Blue did not know that she wasn't with Pleasure P until she just now telling him. And he was like, well, I'm not going to let him know that we doing business together. And he tried to shoot his shot, but, you know, Shay, you know, turned him down. So, you know, she goes, Trina and Joy go on a double date with Raymond and Pleasure P. And, you know, it's just, you know, Trina couldn't keep her hands off that short-ass man. And, you know, I honestly believe that that's Trina man for real. She just got him on the show as a damn decoy trying to act like they ain't never been together. Because I seen some folks on Twitter saying that that's been her man for a long time now, but she on here being fake. Guess she tried to tell us about Trina ass, but I ain't want to listen. But then, you know, Joy spills the tea to Pleasure that, you know, she saw Scrappy at the club with Shay. And Pleasure feels some type of way about that. So he finna confront Shay ass about it whenever he see her. So in the midst of him mixing and mastering the whole Pretty Ricky shit, you know, Shay walks in on Baby Blue and shows him her flyer and all of that stuff. So in the midst of them talking business, that's when Pleasure P walk in. And, you know, that's when he goes in on Shay for being at the club with Scrappy. And, you know, Shay was like, how the fuck you gonna be mad with me when you was out here with Gabby? And y'all know I don't even fuck with Shay. But at the end of the day, she got every right to feel the way she do. Bitch, I was out here being faithful to you, riding with you, arguing with your group members over you. But you was over there fucking around with Gabby. And now you can't take the fact that I'm sitting up here after we done broke up now, having drinks with my damn ex-boyfriend, whatever he was, because it wasn't her boyfriend. Scrappy, how the fuck you gonna get mad with me and think you gonna check me? Bye. And then she started going in on how fat he is, how he need to go to the gym and all that shit. And I'm like, Shay knows she can go in on somebody's weight. She really can. And that leaves Baby Blue and Pleasure to talk. And Pleasure feels betrayed by Baby Blue because, you know, he was like, you know, you doing business with this girl and it makes you come out to be fucking thirsty, my nigga. That's what it make you come out to be. And Baby Blue was like, how is it thirsty? Like, you know, we don't give a fuck about Shay. I'm just trying to handle me some business. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about that. And Pleasure was like, what type of brotherhood is this? And blah, 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 blah. So, you know, you know, Pleasure ain't here for Baby Blue working with Shay. So, Step invites this girl, Veronica Vega, to some events of her in American Talk. And basically, Amira don't want nothing to do with Veronica. She ain't trying to hear nothing Veronica got to say. And she feel like she a fake ass bitch. And that's just what it is. And Young Hollywood walk up. And then that's when Veronica called Amira fake for hanging out with Young Hollywood after she done sat there and told everybody how he offended her. And that's exactly what the fuck I said on last video. I don't know why the fuck she's even out here breaking bread with this motherfucker after she told everybody who would listen that he hurt her feelings. But I guess, Amira, whatever. I guess I'm not even gonna stay on you long. But I do know that she dove on Veronica Vega, wanted to whoop her ass. But really, that's all I really gotta say about Love and Hip Hop Miami. This shit wasn't about nothing, honestly. It really wasn't. But that's all I got for it. And y'all, I'm out of here. Till next time, I guess I'll do my review on the come up tomorrow. And I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.